Hey guys, Larry from Leamy Electric. Just wanted to show you one of our generator installs we just got done today. This is a 20 kW Generac generator, and it's a whole house system, so it's a little different from a portable one. This one actually starts itself up if there's a power outage, so you don't have to plug in any cords, worry about any gasoline or anything like that. It runs off of natural gas, and here's the gas line we have in right here. And again, it's 20 kW, so it puts out about 83 amps. And it's got a couple nice features here. On the side of the door here, you have a 100 amp disconnect for your power coming off the generator. And you have a little 15 amp. That's for GFI. So you can plug something in out on this side of the house outside if you have a power outage, which is really nice. It has a lockable hood. There's another lock on the other side of this, so this can keep locked from the kids getting into it. And underneath the hood here, there's a couple things to notice. One is the generator. It's the generator down in there where it says hot. Underneath there it is. This is an OHVI motor. It's made by Generac. Okay, and it does take oil, so it does need servicing once a year. It has an air filter in it and oil and things of that nature to look into. And it has a programmer. What this programmer does is you program this to exercise the generator, meaning it'll start. I have it set for once a week, 2 o'clock on a Monday, and it'll start once a week. And what it does is it just keeps the oils flowing, keeps itself working real well. You know, it's like a car. If you leave it sit for a long time, things just start breaking down. So these things need to be exercised to keep up on speed with everything. All right, it's got a little soundproofing going on in there. And it's very streamlined. You know, it's not square, it's more like a rounded oval type thing. But the technology with this is just awesome. And you can shut it off if you want. If you go away and you don't want it running, you can shut it off, or you can manually start it if you want. That's the fuse for the battery. Okay. And the battery's down there in the compartment. You've got to take this lid off, and there's a battery in there. And it has its own charging system with it. So I'll take you inside, and I'll show you guys the controls and how this puppy works. Okay guys, here we are down at the ATS switch here. We installed this big junction box here, and basically what happens is the power comes in this meter here, goes through the meter, goes through this box, and goes up to this breaker up here. Goes through the breaker, down through this box again, and ties in all the electrical panels, all the electrical panel feeds. Okay? In the event of a power outage, there's a solenoid in here, and it switches up and down from power to utility. It'll switch, sense that the utility's off, and then the generator lines are right here. They'll come in and they'll feed all the panels in the house. And what we did was I actually had to build a little partition wall here, not a partition, but just a nice backboard wall to mount all this stuff on. And we ran some conduit. Show you the conduit over here. It runs along here, up there, around, down the wall, and out the window. And we have a 100 amp line going through this conduit. The reason why we ran the conduit like we did on the window is so that you can open the window. We were actually going to take a pane of glass out, but that wouldn't work out too good because the gas guys and me were working different times. So whoever was done first would have it closed up, and one of us couldn't get back in that little window well you see out there. We had to actually get out there and run the pipe as well, sneak it up through that grate up there. So he did the same thing on his side, and now the window can be opened if we have to get in there for any reason. Here's the gas line here, and it's tapped off right close to the main. A 3-inch main coming in this house. 3-inch gas main in a home. It's unbelievable. But it is a big home, and everything is gas in here. And we like to keep everything in pipe. I could have ran just regular cable, but we do everything in pipe for the generator. Makes for a nicer job. But this is the ATS switch. It has a real nice cover for it. Let me put the cover on here. Cover will go on there like that. It'll look all nice and neat. And that's about it, man. It starts up on its own. You know, the customer's here and the lights go out and the lights come back on in about 30 seconds or so. Doesn't take too much time for this thing to change over and snap back to grid or utility power. It's pretty damn quick. But it's a real nice system. And if you're looking for a backup generator system, we're definitely the pros to do it for you. The customer's extremely happy. And now she's got backup power for a very long time. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks, guys.